Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you people are doing well. So here I am with our new chapter from the geography part of social science. It is called as India, Transport and Communication. Okay. So this is also a very important chapter. You may get 2 to 3 questions from this chapter in the form of multiple choice questions. Okay, and this is mainly for the July 2021 exam. Okay, so let us start with our first question. And if you are new to this channel, kindly do subscribe it and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get notified when I upload any new video. Okay, and if you find this video useful, kindly do like, comment and share it with maximum students. Okay, so let us start with our first question. You try to answer by yourself first. You can pause the video, watch the question, try to answer it by yourself. Okay, if you are getting it's good, your preparation is good. If not, learn it. Okay, so this is our first question. Okay, you'll get the PDF in the Telegram channel, okay, as well as the WhatsApp group. The link is provided in the description box. You can join it from there. Okay, so the question says transport can be considered as dash of a national organism. Okay, so the options are body, bone, heart and nerve. Okay, so what will be the answer? Yes, you are right, it is nerve. Okay, body and bone, which one is body? It is agriculture. Okay, you have to remember that also. Agriculture is considered as the body of a national organism. Okay, and bone is which one? Bone is industries. So remember these two also. Okay, moving to the next question. This is question number 2. Which among the following provides door-to-door service? Okay, so door-to-door service is provided by road transport, that is roadways. Okay, so this is our answer. Moving to next question now. So the third question is the government program which works on converting mud roads into a metal roads, okay, into a metal road is called as dash. What is the name of that program? Yes, you are right, it is called as Pradhan Mantri's Gram Sadak Yojana. Okay, next question is the city which is not connected under golden quadrilateral plan is dash. So golden quadrilateral plan. Okay, you might be aware of this. So which city is not included? Delhi is there, Mumbai is there, Bangalore is also there, but not Kanyakumari. Okay, this is connected by some other plan. You might have studied that. Okay, north to south. Remember that. Here the answer is Kanyakumari. Moving to our next question. Question number 5 is the east-west corridor of superhighways runs from Silchar in Assam to Dash in Gujarat. Gujarat. Okay, superhighways. Okay, east-west corridor and one more is north-south corridor. Okay, so you have to remember both of them. Here the answer will be which one? Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad, Porbandar or Surat. So the answer for this question is Porbandar. Okay, even this is the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi. You can remember by that. Porbandar. Okay, in Gujarat and Silchar in Assam. You have to remember these names. Okay, moving to our next question now. The in charge of the district roads are dash. Okay, so the types of roads you are aware of that: national highways, state highways, okay, major district roads, rural roads. Okay, so you should be aware of their in charge, like the construction and maintenance is done by whom. So for national highway it is National Highway Authority of India. Okay, for state highway it is Central PWD, okay, or state PWD. Okay, for MDR, that is major district roads, Zilla Panchayat take care of them. Okay, so answer is option number D here. Zila Panchayat is the in charge of district roads. Okay, next question. Which among the following is more cheap and economical for traveling over a long distance? Okay, so you have to look at this, cheap and economical. If it was just economical, you could have said airways, but it should be also cheap. Okay, airway cannot be afforded by everyone, right? So the answer over here is railways. It is the best for cheap and economical traveling. Okay, moving to our next question now. Yes, question number 8. It says, which among the following is not a port from the east coast? Okay, so there are mainly the ports on east as well as west coast. So here they have given one of the from the west coast. Okay, you have to identify that. So you remember both of these. West coast we have 6 ports and east coast we have 7. So you should be aware of the names of all those and important features of that. Okay, so here the answer is which one? It is option number D. Yes, Kochi, because it is in the west coast. Okay, not in the east coast. Moving to our next question. So question number 9 says, the port which is called as the Queen of the Arabian Sea is dash. Okay, Queen of the Arabian Sea. What is the answer? It is Kochi. Okay, what about Mumbai? It is called as the Gateway of India. New Mangaluru, it is called as the Gateway of Karnataka. You have to remember these two also. Here the Queen of Arabian Sea is Kochi port. Okay, it is a port. Moving to the next question now. So question number 10 says, the deepest landlocked port among the following is dash. Okay, deepest landlocked port. Okay, the answer is C, option number C. It is Vishakhapatnam, and this Paradeep is it can be used as the alternate for Calcutta port. Okay, if they ask the alternate, you should remember Paradeep. Oh, sorry, not Paradeep. It is Haldia. Okay, Haldia is the one which can be used instead of Calcutta due to overloading. And this Chennai is the oldest port. Okay, in the deepest landlocked is Vishakhapatnam. Moving to the next question. So the next question is, which among the following is not a mass media? So mainly the media are divided into 2 parts, personal media as well as mass. So TV, email, radio and books. Which among these is not a mass media? So here the option is option number B is the right answer, because this is used for personal purpose, not as a mass. Okay, so moving to our next question now. The one among the following that can be used for issuing national savings certificates. Okay, this is one of the important question, and the answer for this is postal services. Okay, answer is postal services. Next, Doordarshan was started in the year. Okay, so here I have given only Doordarshan. You should remember this TV. Okay, TV itself was called as Doordarshan in India. You should remember AIR, All India Radio also. Okay, the year in which they were started for the first time. So Doordarshan was started in the year 1959. Okay, so this is the answer. What about All India Radio? It was in the year 1936. First was All India Radio. After that, it was this TV, that is Doordarshan. And what happened in 1822? Can you write in the comment section related to this chapter only in 1822? Okay, moving to the next question. The oldest and still existing newspaper of India is dash. Okay, so the answer is, okay, you can take this as homework question. You can answer this in comment section. And one more question is this one. The distance between two objects can be collected without touching them by Which technology? So here are the options. Even this question is a homework for you. Okay, let me see. Okay, one more question is there. Which among the following do not require any satellite help? Okay, so I will tell the answer. The answer is newspaper. Okay, these all are depend upon satellites but not newspaper. So this is the answer. You have to give the answer of 14 and 15 question. Okay, and one more thing which you have to remember is the names of airports and their location. This is very important. Okay, with locations. For example, Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport is located in dash. So you should be knowing the name of the city. It is Mumbai. Similarly, in the textbook you have around 14 to 15 international airports. You have to remember the names as well as the city where they are located. Okay. So thank you for watching. Okay. I hope you find it useful. If so, kindly do share it with your friends and don't forget to like and comment. And you have to subscribe the channel. That is a must. Okay. So we'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Have a good time and all the best for your exams.